Yes. Yes,
I'm
sir.
So this see this question better next one. If the hello,
Yes, sir.
chalo. If the friction coefficient, if the friction coefficients between the blocks are mu s is equals to 0.52 and mu k is equals to 0.50, comma. In how much time? In how much time the upper block? In how much time the upper block will lose contact? Will lose contact with the lower block. With the lower block. Okay. So this is a situation here. See, here there is a 5 kg block, and this one is your smooth surface. Okay. And on this one, there is a 2 kg block here. This one is your 2 kg block. And on this one, you are applying a force of 20 Newton. Okay. And the distance of this one from here to here, whatever the distance you are taking, this distance is equals to your 37.5 centimeters. Okay. So this is the given situation. See the question first. If the friction coefficient between the blocks are, between the blocks means between 2 kg and 5 kg, he has given me
Okay.
the mu s value. Mu s value is given as 0.52 and mu k value is given as 0.50. That means static friction is always greater than kinetic friction. In
Yes,
how
sir.
much time the upper block will lose the contact with the lower block part of your relation? Okay, now see first, when you're doing such type of equations, try to make an FBD of individual blocks and try to see what all the forces are acting on that body. So let me try to take an FBD of your 2 kg block. On your 2 kg block, the weight of this body is nothing but 2 into G. Normal reaction acting on this one is, say for example, some N naught. So when you are applying the force on this one, obviously there is a friction acting on this, how much other force on this equals to 20. This N naught is balancing your 2G. Mu s into your EM. When your applied force is greater than, so mu is given as
But recording stop. Yeah, it's
అవుతుందేమో కదా.
yes, sir.
So this one is your N naught. So N naught value is how much beta?
20.
20.
20. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this one is 0.20 or
10.4, sir.
0.52 into 2 to 4, 4 and 2 5 are 10. And this one is
10.4.
10.4 Newton.
Yes, sir.
This one is your 10.4 Newton. So obviously your force is greater than friction force and on the 10.42 and you are applying force how much right now? 20. So obviously
20.
your
So
force
it'll
is
move.
greater than. So obviously it will
Yes,
move.
sir.
That thing we need to first need to see. So I can say that applied force. I can say that applied force 20 Newton. Applied force 20 Newton is greater than of your limiting friction. Is
Yes.
limiting friction. So that means the friction between the blocks will be equal to how much? So friction between the blocks friction between the blocks will be kinetic. అంతే కదా, అందుకోసం అది
Yes,
ఇచ్చాడు.
sir.
మ్యూఎస్ యూస్ చేస్తావా మ్యూకే యూస్ చేస్తావా అనేది మనము చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లెసర్ దాన్ అనుకో, దిస్ విల్ బి యువర్ ఆన్సర్. If you are not lesser, that means at that time you need to apply the mu k. That means the kinetic friction on this one will become for me Fk is equals to mu k into your normal. Mu k value is how much for me? 0.5 into normal will be equal to how much better? 20. This one
20.
will get cancelled. So this one will be equal to 10 Newton. So kinetic
Yes.
friction is still lesser than the static. Obviously the body is in the motion. Obviously the body is in the motion. So now on 5 kg block, on your 5 kg block, this is your 5 kg block and this is your smooth. There is no friction acting on this one, isn't it? So on your 2 kg block, on your 2 kg block, you are applying a force of your 20 Newton. So obviously this is moving with an acceleration a1. So friction on this one is kinetic friction in the backward direction. That is nothing but of your Fk. So equal and opposite kinetic friction will also act on this one. That is nothing but of your Fk. And this body is moving with a new acceleration. That is nothing but of your a. Okay, na? So on 2 kg
Yes.
block, on your 2 kg block, if I'm seeing it, see, on your 2 kg block, right now forces, it is moving in the front direction, gada. So it is 20 minus Fk will be equal to mass into your acceleration. So it is 20 minus Fk value is how much we got? 10 is equals to mass of that one is 2 into acceleration is nothing but n1. So 20 minus 10 is nothing but 10 is equals to 2
And
into your a1, isn't it? So 2 ones are, this one
A1
is
is
2
equals
fives
to
are.
5.
That means a1 is equals to 5 meter per second square. Antena?
Yes, sir. So we have got the
Yeah. So we got a1 is equals to 5 meter per second square. Now, in order to find out first square, next one in the Munja 5 kg block. On your 5 kg block. Now tell me on 5 kg block, if only Fk is acting better, this Fk must be equal to how much? So on your 5
Yes.
kg block, Fk must be equal to mass into acceleration. Fk ఎంత వచ్చింది మన దగ్గర 10 అంతే కదా. It is equals to 5 into
Yes,
8.
sir.
5 ones are 5 twos are. అంటే acceleration a2 is equals to 2 meter per second square.
2 meter per second.
Acceleration of a2 is equals to 2 meter per second square. So now we are having two accelerations, beta. That means there will be relative
Yes, sir.
acceleration. One is in the front part acceleration, see here. So this is in the front a2 and this one is also front in the a2. So if I'm talking about acceleration of upper block, acceleration of your upper block with respect to lower block, and acceleration of 1 with respect to 2 is equals to acceleration of 1 minus acceleration of 2. Upper block ni 1 anukuntannu, lower block ni 2. Okay na? So a1 minus of your a2, so it is 5 minus 2, that will be equal to 3 meter per second square. So relative acceleration of రెండింటి మధ్యలో ఎంత ఉంది? So acceleration of 1 with respect to 2 is moving with your 3 meter per second square, isn't it? But what is asking in the problem? Time taken. How much time the upper block will lose the contact? So to lose the contact, it must be traveling certain distance, gather. So what is the distance it has been traveling? So right now, if I'm using the relation, S is equals to how much for me? S is equals to your given for me in the problem 37.5 centimeters. So if I convert that one into meters, it will be 0.375 meters.
37.
So use the relation
Yes.
S is equals to U into T plus half into acceleration of 1 with respect to 2 into t square. Initial velocity is 0. So it is 0.375 is equals to half into acceleration is 3 into your t square. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
So t square value is
3
equals
by
to your how
2.
much? 3 by 2 is how much? 1.5.
Yes, sir.
1.5 here, if we take here, it is 0.375 divided by 1.5. So 1.5 means 3, 1.5 is 0.25 something. Okay, so t will be equal to how much for me? 0.5 seconds. And the other square this is complete. So time taken for
Yes.
this one will be equal to how much better? 0.5 seconds. So I can say that
Yes,
the
sir.
upper block, I can say that the upper block will lose contact, will lose contact with the lower block, after how much time, beta? After 0.5 seconds.
5 seconds.
ఓకేనా? మంచి క్వశ్చన్ అన్న, ఇది 2-3
Yes.
సార్లు కంపల్సరీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలా. మనం స్టెప్స్ అన్ని నీట్ గా రాయడం వల్ల
Okay.
ఇట్ ఈస్ టేకింగ్ ద టైమ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. అదర్వైజ్ ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ టేక్ దట్ మచ్ ఆఫ్
Yes,
అమౌంట్
sir.
ఆఫ్ ఏ టైం బేసికల్ గా. ఇవన్నీ మనం కాంపిటేటివ్ చేసేటప్పుడు రాయం కదా. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ లిటరలీ a
Yes,
question
sir.
which can be
Mental
done in your like a 2 minutes time, not in 1 minute you can do it out. It is little bit of a
Yes,
tough
sir.
question, but if we are getting such type of a questions, we need to take care whether we need to attempt or we need not attempt the question basically. Okay na? But
Yes.
if you are getting the question,
Yes,
this is
sir.
the way how we will be attending basically. And you please try to complete today
Yes.
the assignment which I have been sended you on the friction. And if you are having any
Okay,
doubts,
sir.
you please let me know. I think I have even sent you the solutions kada.
Solutions. Yes, sir. First 4
Okay na?
pages
Complete.
are the questions and last 4 pages are the solutions.
Okay, you can just check it out better. Okay na?
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay, take care. Bye.